For me, the most obvious way to create awareness was on LinkedIn. But I had a totally wrong understanding of LinkedIn. I thought we're going to put up some ads there and the leads will just flood in, which was not the case. And I started discovering it little by little how it worked. But I had like no system. But yeah, I was following you guys for quite a while. And Andre made a suggestion to follow a bootcamp to have a system. And that sounded very interesting because there was no system. I knew now you need a system. That was what I was looking for. Bootcamp, it also sounded very serious. And it was.
Let's say you didn't join this bootcamp. What would be the impact on you?
I think I might have given up in a few weeks, frankly speaking, because I would have thought, I cannot reach these people via LinkedIn. Makes no sense. And I was on that point not far before the bootcamp. Like, this is not working. And I would have missed a unique chance to become the expert on B2C technical sales on LinkedIn, because there's no one else out there. And it would be a huge missed opportunity.
Was there anything that made it stand out compared to other training?
It's completely other level. From what you do is far more in depth, and it covers really all the aspects, the whole system, like how to do it and the different templates you can use to engage, to invite people. Very practical and really makes it work, and I like that. And apart from that, I got to know very nice people. You're good fun. It's very exhaustive, goes really into depth, and it was very practical, and I like that. You make us do things, and you see it already on my profile. It's changed. The messages have changed. The system has changed. And I can see it on my profile views. It's quite spectacular. It's since the beginning of the bootcamp. More profile views and more engagement on the posts now, the last weeks. It's really good. And a lot of more messages, of course, because I start messaging myself and people answer. And also, it will also make it a lot easier to make the calls. People start to know me. It's easier to call someone if you have engaged already on LinkedIn. And I've invited in 2 shows. It's that amazing. I got another invitation yesterday from Michael Humble to be in his YouTube show. See, these things start happening. So I'm starting to gain some insight. That's very important for me.
Insight
into what people are struggling with. And also the things you were talking about content creation and content distribution, because this is quite amazing. And really start making me think how you can reuse content and how to make matrices with subjects. Because I have so much content, I notice it's unbelievable. I have to structure it really. I recommended it already to some people, to someone from the sales leadership program, a sales manager, was struggling with not know how to create demand and how to use LinkedIn. I said, but you should really talk to these guys, and they will give you a really structured and systematic approach with a process on the long term.